just this morning, October 7th, 2025, some official paperwork from the Lil Durk case was leaked. And it tells a few different stories. The first story it tells is that OTF member, OTF Dede, his lawyer, would bring up a number of different instances in which OTF Dede was not involved, I guess as a way to distance his client away from the rest of the members that's under indictment, including Lil Durk. When the paperwork came out, nobody was talking about how OTF Dede's lawyer is the one who's saying this stuff in court. He's the one saying, hey, Lil Durk was accused of this and Lil Durk was accused of that, and Lil Durk texted this and texted that, and none of this has to do with OTF Dede. That's basically what the lawyer's saying. Now to get to the actual story, OTF Dede lawyer, I'm sure it angered the court that he brought this up, because when you bring it up, now it has to get typed, now it's in the minutes, now it could be, it could spread, this information could spread once people start bringing up stuff like this in court. But it looks like OTF Dede's lawyer is alleging that the feds are alleging that Lil Durk is he had put money on O Block members' heads, and he had two members of OTF en route to go kill the first O Block member they saw, and it was all thwarted because of police presence, and they never tried to do it again. But the feds are saying they have text messages that lay out the plot. They show Lil Durk showing money. They show Lil Durk sending money. The people, I guess, they acquired a vehicle to use for this hit, and they rode around O Block looking for O Block members to kill. Specifically, the paperwork mentions O Block Mona Duke, who at the time was dating Lil Durk's brother's baby mother, D-Thang's baby mama. That's the same O Block Mona Duke that around this time, a lot of people felt that maybe there was some tension between these two guys.
First of all, I just have to fast forward. Well, not fast forward. I have to take it back 3 years ago. I don't think anybody had any idea that everything would turn out this way. This is actually all very shocking to me, and it's very insane, because I think a lot of the fans were so into the GD BD beef for so long. People were feeling like GD BD beef, But to find out that there was inner turmoil, and that side really wasn't as close as everybody thought they were, is really interesting. I mean, we always heard rumors, we always heard different stories. Even when Mona passed, a lot of people were like, well, the only people that would have knew where he was or had access to his location would be his own people. So there was a lot of those backdoor rumors always come up. So It's just interesting to now see backdoor rumors in court. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, no, and it's crazy that Dede, so it's like a double backdoor, because it's like, is Dede's lawyer doing this to get Dede off, but then kind of throw Durk and everybody else under the bus? Or is it like everybody want Dede lawyer to do this because in him doing this, it also exposed another informant they get? You know what I mean? So like, we knew about the co-conspirators. I think it's 2, 3, and 4. I believe Durk was co-conspirator 1, but I believe co-conspirator 2, 3 are from Chicago or not from Cali, but they are involved and we don't know who they are. And I believe co-conspirator 4 is the guy from California that they're saying had dropped low, basically had dropped Quando Rano low. We never found out who these people are. They were saying, Brick Baby was co-conspirator 4 and all this shit. Right, but we never really found out. But now there's another guy, PW-1, which is, I believe, protected witness 1 was in the car with Boonie Moe. So that means Boonie Moe know who the rat is.
Right.
Durk know who the rat is. Anybody who know who Boonie Moe be around know who the rat is. And I'm thinking that's why everybody had talked about OTF Jam right when it all went down. Because like, who else would have been in the car with Boonie? Like, who else would been in the car with Boonie Moe and know about the PAB hit for where the feds could use them for the information? Like, You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's a crazy story right now. You know what I mean?
I mean, everything is so crazy. And then I saw that Dirk's lawyers are actually trying to get the whole entire murder for hire thrown out. So
Yep,
what's
I
going
saw
on
that
with
too.
that?
On a technicality, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the technicality? What was they saying?
They're just saying that, I mean, basically just trying to figure out, you know, the lawyers are going to try to get every angle that they can to try to get the case thrown out. But it's like, that news was coming up the same time as this news as well. So it's like,
Right.
how, like what? It's
like everything's happening at once.
Right. At the same time. And I'm just like, I don't know, my mouth is on the floor. And it's real crazy just to see how everything played out because, you know, a lot of the things, it's like everything you do in the dark comes to light. We don't know if any of this is true, though. We still don't know.
Right. We still don't know if it's true. But look, so check this out. So what's dude's name? I want to make sure I get his name right. What's this dude's name? 300 Rio.
Okay.
Yeah. So 300 Rio, he posted on his story. We gonna put it up. Niggas want to kill they so-called brothers, but make peace with they ops. He just posted that this morning. And I think it's in kind of like in a reply to the fact that it was also caught on text message. So all of these back and forths, Dirk putting money on people is really the feds caught all this shit in his iCloud. Remember when he was trying to delete his iCloud and all that?
So the iCloud if I think they really on me though.
Right. So you know your text messages is stored in your iCloud. So even if you delete it off your phone, it's in your iCloud. You would have to go delete your iCloud. It's a lot of steps to getting rid of everything.
Didn't they say he had an Apple Watch? He tried to destroy it.
Right. He had an Apple Watch in jail. He tried to destroy it. So they was able to snatch all of these text messages off of all them devices. And that's it. I guess in the text messages, he also texted Richo, 300 Richo, never heard of dude, but 300 Richo, free him. I guess he locked up. He had texted dude, like, I got money on your head. You better have on like 3 shiesties. Like basically, nigga, you better be super tucked up because if we see you, we kill you. So
I gotta see this. Here's the thing, like I need to see this evidence myself because I cannot believe that anybody would be this. I really don't like. Are they really that stupid? Everything you do, there's cameras everywhere. We can't do any. I'm in my house right now. I'm sure there's a camera watching me somewhere. It might even
right somewhere, some from outside. Right. They watch you through the window or something.
Right. Somebody. It's like you can't do anything without getting videotaped. They're watching us in every regard. So I wouldn't even talk on the phone. Like now, everybody's getting their phone calls recorded. I really hope that Dirk was not that. Like careless. Like,
well, they got the text messages, so that's the other thing. The paperwork. I believe these are minutes. So again, this is not in the indictment because it shows his lawyer. Like the lawyer said this and shit. So I believe these are minutes, like court minutes. But it has parentheses with evidence numbers. So every time they mention a text message, they're saying we got it. We got the corresponding message that matches all of that. But either way, like I said, this is all what the government alleged. I think the more intriguing story is that is more people telling. LIL Durk and OTF Dede, that's been a thing where like they lawyers been kind of not agreeing for a few months now. So now we seeing that. And then, like you said, man, the inner turmoil with the BDs, it seemed like they was actually more once Duck was gone, they was really on each other head after that.
Right. And I wonder if maybe it was always that way, but they just, you know, like you said, they was distracted. They had other things that they was trying to keep face, but it was turmoil on the inside. Because now that we're finding all of these things out, it's like, damn, y'all had. Never mind. Let me just shut up. Oh, okay.
Nah, I mean, it's real. It's real. And like I was telling people with OTF Jam, they go deeper than that because the rumor is that they knew OTF Jam was telling like 2 years ago, and they tried to kill him and killed his baby mama.
Right.
And that's when they found her in the car with all the doors open. They could tell people left and just left her to die, and they just had to flee the scene. Ever since then, Jam been missing. Nobody's seen him, talk to him, but every now and then he'll pop up on the internet or put something in his store. So he's not in jail because people's like, yo, OTF Jam, he's not in jail. OTF Jam is a protected witness.
He's a witness. Witness protection.
Yeah, he had witness protection, and every time his name come up and the internet start going crazy, OTF Jam, he'll put a little something in his story, but he really can't pop out like, yo, I ain't tell, because he know he told. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So 300 members is coming at Dirk saying you was making peace with J Main, but at the same time putting money on people's head. He got caught with the Apple Watch. You know what I'm saying? They said he broke it. I guess he stomped on it and broke it before they could take it or something.
Come on, like the way that the way that this sounds is so cartoonish. Like text them real quick and erase it, and then step on the watch.
It don't really work like that no more. But
I know I really hope that they weren't that careless. Because what the heck? Like I don't know.